Peace, everyone. My name is Jazz the Medium. And in this video, I want to answer a common question that's often asked of me, and it's, can I connect with my loved ones through mediumship? Because, they think that since I'm a medium, like, why do I need other mediums to connect me to my deceased loved ones? So I don't totally have the answer for that, but that is a blockage for me. My mom passed away from cancer back in 2018. My father passed away before I was born. And I've also lost all my grandparents, of whom I know. I didn't know my father. But of course, I love my mom dearly. And I love my grandmothers and my grandfather. And I don't. Like, they'll come to me in dreams with messages. My mom is very active in my dreams. Very active. I mean, I even have this hunk that I dream about all the time. I call him the man of my dreams. And my mom, she be in the dreams rooting for me. She be there with me, like, yeah, get him. But she's always in my dreams. So a lot of messages I receive from her are through dreams. But as far as me, like, being a medium and connecting with, that's a blockage for me. So I don't. I wish I could, but I haven't gotten there yet. But that goes to show, you don't need a mediumship reading. Any type of reading is a leisure. They're not needed. You don't need a mediumship reading. There are different ways that your deceased loved ones connect with you. Like when my grandmother first died, I used to smell her. She had a distinct smell. It smelled good, but it was a distinct smell. And sometimes her smell would be extremely strong. That's a smell I could never forget. And I would smell her. That's how I knew she would, well, I didn't know then like I know now, but that's how I knew she would be around. Or my mom, I could just feel her. My mom, it's my mom, she gave birth to me. She has a feeling, so I feel her sometimes. Or sometimes something strange had happened. Like one time I was driving and I was just crying. I was missing her so bad. And the car in front of me had the name Willie Mae on the tag. How common is that to have the name Willie Mae on your tags say Willie Mae? It's not even a common name. I mean, it's more common than I think, but just to see it on a tag when I'm thinking about her and missing her, or like the time might be her birthday, like 10/13, and I just happen to think about her, or things will move, or it just be anything, or when I was a kid and I would go to bed, she would come and she would sit on the side of my bed, especially after I got a spanking or she punished me. And she used to feel bad because she didn't like to whoop us. She'll come and sit on the side of the bed, and tell us why she whooped us. And sometimes when I'm laying in my bed, I'll feel an indent on the side of my bed, and I just know it's her sitting on the side of my bed. So when you lose somebody, look for those signs, because they send us signs all the time, especially birds. Like cardinals and blue jays. You might see them at your window, or butterflies, or things of that nature, or things that remind you of them. That just kind of shows you that that's how they send messages to us. So I can't quite connect with them directly. I think the hardest one for me to connect with was my father. Just quick story. I had seen him one time as a medium, and I had lost some children, a few miscarriages. I'm not going to lie, a few abortions. I'll never at this age will I ever get one again. But when I was young, I made a lot of mistakes. And I remember my father sat there and he had my children. And I just could not, I lost it. I said, just you go away, take them away, get away from me. And he just disappeared. I never seen him again. And I'm like, Pops, I ain't mean go away forever. I just couldn't handle it at that time. So this was back in like 2016, 2021. Yeah, 2020 years later. So don't do that. Don't be me. Don't send your ancestors away. They don't be playing. So 2021, I'm sitting at my ancestral altar and I'm saying a prayer. And I talked to my dad and I said, you never see me. I don't never feel you. Like, are you here? And about a month later, I had a dream. And I was at a party, and somehow I knew that everyone in that party was deceased. And my father was there. And I know it was him because I was able to confirm because I never met my father. He died before I was born, but I was able to confirm who he was when I described him to somebody else. He wasn't much taller than me. My father was 5'9". I was just, a lot of his characteristics, I was able to say, I knew it was him. And he gave me the biggest hug and he took me around. He was just introducing me to people. And then when it was time for me to go at the end of the dream, he's like, it's time for you to go. And he looked at me and he said, I'm here. I've always been here. I'm with you. I love you. And he gave me the biggest hug. And after that, I just never doubted. I know he's here. So I usually connect with my ancestors through dream. My grandmothers even come see me through dream. And I'm a medium myself. So to answer your question, no, I can connect with anybody else. But, I don't even know if it's a blockage. If you're a medium and you see this video and you're able to connect directly with your loved ones that passed away and give yourself a reading, leave a comment or something because I want to know your story. I'm just interested in knowing about this. We're going to be interactive here because I can't. That's just being honest. If you like more videos like this and you would like to hear more stories, you can like the video and subscribe to my YouTube page. Also, if you would like to book any of my services, my website is www.jazzthemedium.com. If you would like to follow me on social media, I am on Facebook, Instagram. I do have a Twitter page. I don't even know how to post on Twitter. Hell, I just learned TikTok. But I'm Jazz the Medium on everything. Oh, and there are some imposters out there. So if anybody with my name ever hops in your inbox and asks to give you a reading for a certain price, that's not me. I do not solicit my services. All right. Peace.